Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, what an occasion this should be, Guy. Two excellent teams, two top coaches and a great atmosphere. 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the visitors' team for today.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Ronaldo. Got a room here, it's promising. Decent chance. Terrific bit of blocking. Under a fair bit of pressure here. Sloppy in possession from the Black Cats. Badachi. Pele. A promising move stalls. Lucio. Dalglish. What a good ball, they could be in. And stopped in their tracks, well watched. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, chance here. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, this is a superb run. Now, can someone attack this? And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Good work, they've got it back.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
The boot could be on the other foot for a change now. Leandro Trossard. Guimaraes. Now De Bruyne. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. The attack broken up.
Well, no way through there.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Kevin De Bruyne. Marc Cucurella. Leandro Trossard. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Able to skip past. They're in here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Promising forward burst. Space now to get a crossover. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
They go now, there could be a break on. What a chance here! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Lucas Propo. Oh, that's really well cut out. And it could be on! But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Lucas Mazraoui. Luque Bacalhau. Guimaraes. Just needs the composure now. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
They decide against playing it in. Bruno Guimaraes. Leandro Trossard. Guimaraes. Trying his luck. And ready for it coming his way. Corner taken short. Yeah, surely. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Big chance here, Guy.
And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Marc Cucurella. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheer.
Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Applying vigorous pressure. Has a go! What a block! Kenny Dalglish. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, what a save! And they're going for the short one. Promising possession, this. There's the shot! Oh, that's great defending! And deciding to go short with this one. Dalglish. Keeper was there to meet it. Short corner taken. Dalglish. Just the challenge that was required. Toure. De Bruyne now, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Alphonso Davies. Will it happen for them? Excellent defending. He's in here. And how about that for a save? Carl. It did look on for them, but not to be. What can the Black Cats do from this position? Chance to put them in front. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Yohan Wissa. And space here on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, chance! Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Carl. Maybe dangerous here. This can level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lucio. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Toure. And now with Luca Bacchio. Really good challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. De Bruyne. Attacking possibilities for the Black Cats. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And finding their flow. Well, they stopped them in their tracks and making headway.
That's Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Cucurella. On to Guimarães. Possession lost by the Black Cats. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Looking for a hold on the defence. De Bruyne. Kenny Dalglish. De Bruyne now. Luca Bacchio. And it's opening up. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And deciding to go short with this one. This could finish it. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Intelligent ball. Oh, surely! A terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
Dalglish. And he has options available. Can he? Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What might we see today?
Yeah, we're going to get goals, that's for sure. Let's hope it's full of quality and goes down to the wire. This should be a tight game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Hussein must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
The stadium is a family friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Olga Carmona. Claire Lavauger. Mariona. Lavauger. Carmona. Possession one. Well, he keeps going. But nothing comes of it. Jesse Fleming. Fleming. Nicely constructed. Mariona. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And a brisk run. Showing good ball control.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well played.
Can she give him the lead? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at... So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Trossard. Carl. De Bruyne now. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Irene Paredes. That's a high-quality pass. Tapping! Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do.
He's not had much to do, but he's stayed focused.
Good-looking move. Park. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Luca Bacchio. Attacking with vigour. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Kenny Dalglish. Very timely interception. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about Champions action. It's Black Cats, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Cucurella. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Carl. On to Guimaraes. But it's creative from the Black Cats. This could be the equaliser. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat. A corner will ensue. Elects to go short. Luca Bacchio. Foiled by Van Dijk. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Jairzinho. Mbappe with it. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kenny Dalglish. Oh, danger here. That's an obvious offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo threading it through. And he's in an offside position. Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Mbappe. Here's Weir. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in, but quick thinking defensively. Decisive pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Deflected out for a throw-in. Could be dangerous. Kenny Dalglish. Now in possession for Saar. Real chance. High quality defending. Running with confidence. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. They take it short. Nice looking move this. Superbly read and executed. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Guimaraes. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Carl. Well, he keeps going. But the danger averted for now. Ronaldo. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Upamecano. On to Maicon. Mbappe. And the Black Cats have it once again. De Bruyne with options. But nothing comes of it. Ronaldinho. Now Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. And winning it back. Well, nearing the interval, and the Black Cats are behind. Your thoughts on the performance so far?
Well,
it's an opportunity. In it goes. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Roberto Carlos. Caroline Weir. Ronaldo. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
In the short corner, let's see. Might lead to a chance. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, advantage to the old boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this game is finished. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lampard with it. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Weir. Lampard with it. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good advantage there. De Bruyne. Now with Guimaraes. And a textbook interception. Kylian Mbappe. Jairzinho! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Jairzinho. Frank Lampard. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Mbappe. Excellent vision. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Intelligent defending. Lampard. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. 30 minutes to go then. Weir. Oh, no let up here. Trossard. Dalglish. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jairzinho. Played into the centre. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, the move breaks down. Really good interception. Dalglish. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. This looks more than decent. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Maicon. Gullit has it. Luca Bacchio. What can the old boys do from this position? He's in behind. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Toure. Mazraoui here. Kenny Dalglish. And a timely intervention. Cucurella. And on to Lucio. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Kylian Mbappe. Big chance. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Trossard. Chance still there. And the decision offside here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well anticipated. A long way out. Luca Bacchio. That's useful play. Chance to finish. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mbappe. Promising position, this. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And the focus is all on champions today. It's the Black Cats facing the Old Boys.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Cucurella starts with Nusair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield. And they go with just one in attack. The Black Cats now going through the gears. Having a go. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking to cut in now. The attack broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
He's in here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Here's the lineup for the Old Boys.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here, Sue?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked.
Hold on, chance! A vital block. Space out wide for the Black Cats. That's for the lead. Took one for the team there.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Bonmati. Could get it over now. Not quite the pass he was looking for. Dodi Luque Baccaio. Played through nicely. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Could be setting something now. De Bruyne should score here. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Bruno Guimaraes. Lucio. The Old Boys regaining possession. Real chance. And that's not a bad save at all. Lovely setup. And the shot thwarted. Now they'll be able to get the ball away. Dalglish. With its pinch, read his mind there.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
This could be dangerous. What a chance! And the first blow is 1-0.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Surely the equaliser. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Kelly. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Ball lost and the chance gone. Chance for the lead. Good save from the keeper. And they decide against playing it in. Cancelo. Setting up the chance. This has to be. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Guimaraes. Now De Bruyne. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. De Bruyne, and there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Promising looking ball. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Restart, off we go again. Guimaraes. Marc Cucurella. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Has to turn them around. Offside here. Getting closer. Cancelo. The Black Cats come away with it. And that's where it ends. The midfield battle intensifies.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
On Marty. Kelly. The attack broken up. A really good interception to take the ball. Edging ever closer to goal here. To take the lead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. Kenny Dalglish. Leandro Trossard. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Chance to go level. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. So it's 3 each now as the ball gets rolling again. Mazraoui. Now De Bruyne. Careless in possession from the Black Cats. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. And the promise of something happening is over. Jody Luque Baccaio. Bruno Guimaraes. The old boys with the ball again. Cancelo. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Played in with that. And a superb block. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Marc Cucurella. Lucio. "15 minutes remain. Nicely played through. And it's in to put them in front. So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Kelly. Beautifully weighted ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Noussair Mazraoui. Marc Cucurella. Lucio. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Marc Cucurella. Guimaraes. The Black Cats moving the ball forward with purpose. Now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Making good progress here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had gold written all over it.
Noussair Mazraoui. Now De Bruyne. De Bruyne. The Black Cats showing good width here. Should be the keeper's ball. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring to you today. It's the Senators versus the Black Cats.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
The first kick of a champions clash that should be one to savour. Here's today's Senators lineup. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Pullet. Ronaldinho. Some players keep their stats, some we have to break the news to ourselves. And the news
through here, Guy.
And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Could be setting something now. Oh, heroic tackle.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Lucio. Leandro Trossard. A lot of room wide now for the Black Cats. Possession changes, one back by Senators. Leandro Trossard. And it's, a tackle that has brought him to the ref's attention very early on in the game. The Senators have lost it now. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the game will stop. Offside. Thuram. Cruyff. Possession, but that alone won't bring them level. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. The Black Cats have given it away now. Nice rhythm to Senators' attacking play here. Dalglish. Ball won back by the Senators. Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Kenny Dalglish. Johan Cruyff. And that's really useful defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Well read to gain possession. Kenny Dalglish. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. Ruud Gullit. This is a positive-looking move from Senators. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now, this could be costly. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Now he's in. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Dalglish. Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Cruyff. And the attack is over. Really good defending. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And set up the chance. A crucial interception.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. De Bruyne. Leandro Trossard. This looks promising from the Black Cats. And superb technique to get past his man. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Johan Cruyff. Ronaldo. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, gone for it. And it's saved and held. Kenny Dalglish. Played in with that. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Options available in the middle. And it's on here. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. And played back to Courtois. Mazraoui. Luque Baccaio. Now De Bruyne. And denied by a top-draw tackle. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Nutters versus the Black Cats.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
He made good progress there. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Lucio plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Kenny Dalglish. That's useful play. Guimaraes. Now in possession, Trossard. Looking for a hole in the defence. Oh, what a stop! Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Interesting pass. Carl. Very quick thinking there. Now, who can he play it to? Cutting in. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Nusair Mazraoui. Now with Jairzinho. Playing with patience. Real chance. And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Trying his luck. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, it's advantage Black Cats after the first 45, but this is certainly not in the bag just yet. Bruno Guimaraes. Really good challenge. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. A very timely interception. Putellas. And Nutters moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And this to level it. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Trossard. Now with Lucio. Nusair Mazraoui. And take it away. Good work from the Nutters to win the ball back. Joelinton. It's with Joelinton. Well read to win possession back. Just 10 minutes to go. Could we see some late drama here? But the danger averted for now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Alvarez takes the shot. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Oh, blocked it. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Cucurella. On to Guimaraes. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Trossard. And a good take under duress there. Alexia Putellas. And on to Beckham. Alvarez. Can they grab the lead late on? Obvious offside. De Bruyne. One minute of stoppage time. Opportunity it is. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Black Cats taking on the Comets.
Well, this should be open, entertaining and full of goals. Let's hope we get a 5-goal thriller.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Cucurella starts with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in the heart of midfield. And they're playing with 2 strikers in attack. Here's the lineup for the Comets. Alisson is in goal. Andy Robertson plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. The Black Cats moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And that's been ruled as offside. Promising looking ball. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Chance to score. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They take it short. Oh, cut out well.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Julian Alvarez. Bruno Guimaraes. Luque Bacalhau. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Kenny Dalglish. To put them ahead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. De Bruyne. Alvarez. That's how to play it through. But the keeper already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Kenny Dalglish. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Advantage to the Comets after the first 45 minutes. But plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. Can he finish? Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Marc Cucurella. Lucio. Leandro Trossard. Black Cats need to keep the ball much better. Just needs the composure now. Oh, top class from the goalkeeper.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could be setting something now. Comets struggling to keep the ball. And the chance slips away. Setting up the chance. Comets with the ball again.
Emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Alvarez. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And he's offside. The flag is up. Dalglish. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Black Cats versus the Dons.
Yeah, the first goal is going to be so important here. You don't want to be chasing the game and run the risk of conceding another. Either way, I'm looking forward to this.
Here's the lineup for the Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. And they're playing with chance to move ahead. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Number 7, Neymar Jr.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Served through on a plate here, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Possession really is all that matters for them now.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. And this could be. And the shot thwarted. Marc Cucurella. Now De Bruyne. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, what can they do from here? Taking a chance. It's in! 2. To the good, that little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Marc Cucurella. Good work from the Dons to win it back. Genuine chance here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. Good save from the keeper. And it's a short corner. Setting up the chance. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Dalglish. An heroic stop.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Now with Bellingham. Onto Neymar. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real versus the Black Cats.
Well, both teams can afford to be expansive here. They need 3 goals to win the game, so it should be a really good watch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man.
He's got to tuck this away.
Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Guimaraes. Lovely weighted pass. Bounced superbly and in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Bale. Able to skim past. Declan Rice. Bale! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Mazraoui. Now De Bruyne. Dodi Luque Bakayo. Careless in possession from the Black Cats. Given away by Real. Could be something building here for Real. To put them ahead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So off we go at 2-1 now. Guimaraes. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway then. Can the Black Cats find an equaliser in these next 45 minutes? Edging ever closer to goal here. And that is where it ends.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Now Brahim. De Bruyne. Real opportunity. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Could get it over now. Teeing up the chance now to take the lead. A body in the way. Mazraoui. The assistant spotting a touch there. It'll be a throw. 20 minutes left of this game. And the momentum is lost. Gareth Bale. Real pushing forward with options available. Players waiting in the centre. Here we go! And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And it's all about first-to-two action coming up. What might we see today? And a look at the starting 11 for Black Cats. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield. And leading the line today, Kenny Dalglish. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Offside the decision. Kevin De Bruyne. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday.
Guimaraes.
And Jonathan Fish.
Dalglish. And look at this! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Carl. In possession, Marcelo. And a tidy challenge. Toure. Mazraoui with it. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's broken free. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Very quick thinking there. Well, racing past his man. A chance then for the respective man. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Bruno Guimaraes. Excellent defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Guimaraes. Jose Perez. Oh, good idea. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Kevin De Bruyne. Brahim Diaz now. And an opening. Oh, got everything behind it. Elects to go short. Cutting in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bruno Guimaraes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Teammates available. Oh, good idea. Must take the lead here. Sensational goalkeeping just when they needed it.
Yeah, I thought that was it, but the keeper showed real class there.
A throw has been given. The prospect of settling the game. Can he put them in front? And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, how close was that? The keeper does so well. He's got to react quickly, and he does. That's a top save.
Oh, this could decide it. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, just not...